it up. That's not even working. I need to sort this out. Hopefully that's alright. Otherwise... Oh! You know what? One of these will come in handy. Maybe. I was using my scissors just to do that. Pop this up. I know, I suck, eh? Oh well. Too bad. Cool. Alright. Wait. I'm finishing my granny square daisy blanket thing. That was Facebook. So I did a Facebook Live. I don't know why. I just did. I was bored. So, got chatting with the friends and the cousins and the everyone's and caught up with them. Well, sort of, anyway. I feel like doing it again, but I actually used my windowsill to hold my phone up because on Facebook you can't have your phone sideways. So, and that's the only way to hold my phone up is sideways. So it was a bit difficult. I had to use my windowsill. And right now it is, I don't even know. It's like 7:30 at night here in NZ. Let's crack up. But yeah, I'm just finishing off the border for this. It looks like I'm gonna have to get some more yarn. Which is a bit sad. Hopefully it'll last till the end of this row, because then I can start my next row. I don't know if it will, actually. So I'm gonna have to order that probably tonight. And then work on something else in the meantime. Oh, no. I can work on my ends. What am I talking about? I can sew on my ends. It'll only take me like maybe half an hour. Because I'm a lazy sewer innerer. And I just do it. Do, chop. That's it. But yeah. So, yeah. Sorry guys, I wish I had a better view. Yes, but my Facebook Live was better. That's for sure. With the windowsill holding everything up. 1, 2, 3. And then I can start on the brick stitch. Never done it. I have a pattern beside me that was, I brought it from an op shop secondhand store in the middle of nowhere, pretty much, from where I live, where I stay, should I say, when I go on holiday. Oh, honey and lemon, yum. Yeah, I go there all the time, and they've just got different stuff every day, and I love it because you can pick up patterns and yarn, and even if it's not yarn, it's old sweaters you can pull apart that other people have made that have been worn out or have holes. You can fix them, undo it, fix it up, turn it into a crochet jersey, who knows. jumper, whatever. Hang on. Ugh. That's funny. I still can't believe that. Yeah. I have, how many whips do I have? I have this, a bag for work, a beanie, a dress, a onesie that I need to put the button on, and then I want to add something else to it to make it look nicer because it just looks too plain. I should have used white. I did have it. I think it's somewhere. Yeah. So interesting, but I have a couple of projects that I've been working on ages ago that I'm no longer working on. I don't have interest in working on it, and I've used 5 or 6 balls of different coloured wool. So those are going to get balled up, frogged and balled up. I don't know what I'm going to do with those, to tell you the honest truth. I was thinking of a corner-to-corner, like, join as you go. Because I tried that. It was freaking awesome, man. I really liked it. But, I'm starting to get back into shawls. Again. I have some old denim denim wool, dark denim wool, that I was going to use, well, I started using for a dress. Was going to be a sweatshirt, turned it into a dress. Forgot the pattern. Didn't know where I was up to, what stitch count was what. So I frogged it. And I think there were 20 or more little, ball thingies, ball wondery things. Left. So I started a shawl, 3 rows in, and then I thought, no, that's too dark. It's the dark denim. So then I was like, maybe if I get a light denim just to break the dark, it would look better. Haven't tried it. The ball is still sitting on my shelf with the rest of the balls of wool. But yeah. Interesting. Definitely. So I just thought I would jump on, see if it would work. Work before bed. Because I work tomorrow. I thought I'd jump on and do a bit of work and see how this works. See how it goes, pretty much. Finish this side. I still have a lot more to go. I reckon the more breaks you take, the shorter it feels that it's being worked. So, like, you do a big patch, you stop for, like, a couple of hours. Hour, maybe. And then you go back to it. Like, go have dinner, do dishes, blah, 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 have a shower. And then come back and work on it. It feels like you haven't done much to get to where you are. But yet, it was heaps, It's like, oh, I've only been working on this 5 minutes, I'm already round. I'm already on to the next row. It's like, and yet it got to the point before I stopped where I was like, oh, is this ever gonna stop, Is this ever gonna get finished? So, that's how I keep my motivation going, I suppose. I don't know how everyone else does it, but, I don't really care if I'm talking to myself. I really, really don't. Cool. Yeah, crochets right now. But no fear, work is near. Yeah, I can't wait to start the brick stitch, block stitch, brick stitch. Yeah, something like that. Hopefully, I get there with all this wool. Hopefully, I don't know if it'll work, but yeah, it's been a pretty quiet day today. Had a beautiful morning, absolutely beautiful. I want to go and sit outside and watch the kids play and crochet. But then it turned yuck. I would have had to have followed the sun around the deck today because out of the sun was miserably like cold. And then big grey clouds came along, and I was like, "Oh, what's happening over there? Thunderstorm following the hills." No, I don't. I don't live up there, so I have friends that live up there, but then who knows? But yeah. Um. Damn it. Still got. I'm just up to the second to last square. I hope I haven't put 4 into one because I will cry. I'm not frogging it. I have a feeling while I'm talking, I'm doing like 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure there's actually I know for a fact that there is one mistake in this whole thing. One. So I'm pretty proud of myself if there's only one mistake in the whole thing. Try very hard. It's not a hard stitch. It's not hard at all. If you start out crocheting like as a beginner and you do granny squares, that's how I started. That is exactly how I started. My auntie did it. My auntie taught me. Just like keep going with it. You'll get it. Single crochet, chain, double crochet, all that. And then I dropped it for a couple of years and then picked it up. And I got quite frustrated because I couldn't even chain. After I dropped it, I was like, I can't chain, I can't even make the circle. Not a magic circle, but the chain and I kept losing it. So I kept trying, I dropped it for a bit, about a month, and then came back to it. But came back to it with revenge. Yeah, haven't stopped, and that was maybe 5 years ago, 5 or 6. I remember I went to the $2 shop to buy wool. And yeah, came back, had a crochet hook. Found that first crochet hook, my very first metal crochet hook. I don't think I have it anymore. Yeah, I don't think I have it anymore. I think it was a 4mm, little grey 4mm crochet hook, and it was pretty nice to play to crochet with, except for the fact that the tip wasn't, you can't really see it with this, but it wasn't really pointed like that. It was more rounded, but with like a slight tip on the end. So, yeah. It wasn't easy to get in between stitches with it, which sucked, but it didn't matter. It got me to where I am now. I'm using my LED crochet hook. It's not charged at the moment, it's actually flat. But, yeah. Alrighty. Yes, girl. Guys, this is looking amazing. I think, I'm pretty sure, it was 12 ply yarn that was used, which is a bummer. But, okay. I actually need to go back and watch a video on how to do the next round. We're now working in the round, guys. Working in the round. Yeah, so I will try and do a live. Maybe every night? Maybe. Depending. And it'll probably be like 30 minutes. Unless I have like a sick day where I'm not. I'm sick, but I'm capable of living it while I'm sick. Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go. I know it's only been a 20-minute video. But, I feel a cough coming on. So, I will talk to you later, and I need to finish my honey and lemon. Cheers, guys. See ya.